E1, what's your 20?
X-ray. Ah!
Come on.
Pedro, I think those two are the same one. Let me know.
Jesus, what the hell?
10-4.
Wait.
So her pulse is weak. I put an OT mask on her
10,
as well.
76,
I did patch up. I did clock the GSW and the stabbing just to bring her here. She was not wearing a vest from what I can see.
Back. Get her bleeding to stop. It looks like you put some tampons in
Yeah.
some of these holes.
Yeah. Put some tampons that wrapped up her stab wounds as well. I clotted them as well just to stop the bleeding for the till we get her. It looks like she's unconscious right now. Her pulse is weak. I have an OT mask around her right now, just to kind of keep the oxygen flowing.
I'm going to show you how to do some x-rays. She's unconscious, so we can't ask her to, like, take a deep breath and breathe and stuff like that.
Okay.
Go in here. Headaches are so bad.
No, I can see you jumping all over the place.
Ah, it's awful. Okay, so normally at this point I try to, like, you can mess around with these knobs right here. Like
Alright.
these red buttons here for the different areas of the body. So you got like head, chest, right arm, left arm, stomach, hips, you know, legs. It's all labeled and everything. You can also get on the computer here. Whoops. So you you can just tweak the contrast and the brightness a little bit here, because depending on if it's a smaller bone, like you know, a hand or a wrist,
40 is 23.
then you might need to lower the contrast a little bit. And like with a thicker area like the abdomen or chest, you're gonna have to adjust that, maybe increase the brightness. Just have to sort of tweak it a little bit. So you may need to take a couple of films, check them out. They may have moved or jerked or something. Or if they coughed, something like that, it might turn out blurry. So see, I'm like kind of adjusting a little bit so I can get, I need to take films of her entire body basically. Sometimes you might have to flip them over and get the backside too. Oops.
Okay.
And so if you look at like this foot x-ray here, no, actually a better example are those two chest x-rays on the bottom. Well, one's a little lower for the chest, it's more in the abdomen. But the one on the right looks like you could increase the contrast a little bit. And the one on the left looks really good, looks really nice and bright, but you can tell that contrast is better. Same with that foot up there. I would probably decrease the brightness and increase the contrast. You can, you know, get the toes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Let's take a couple more. She's riddled.
She's literally clinching on right now. I'm happy she's still clinching with that many fucking bullet wounds on me. Jesus Christ.
We gotta make sure that there isn't anybody in there with the patient while we're taking the x-rays, because, you know,
Radiation.
just too much radiation exposure. I mean, we have gowns, but I've ordered them and they haven't shown up, and it's... So we come in here, and if PD insists that they need to watch if the patient's a criminal, a suspect, I should say, they are more than welcome to come in here. This is totally fine.
Okay.
Usually they wait in the hallway, but they can come in this room if they want. It's basically the same with the MRI, there's another button here to if you need to switch it to either an ultrasound or an EKG. It's kind of a universal machine over here. But we'll next time we have one, we'll play around with that and then I'll show you. But let's get her into surgery. Will you take her into surgery 1?
Yep.
Surgery 1 still open? I'll assume because nobody's responded.
I'm gonna check now, but it should be.
I don't see her.
There shouldn't be anybody in the hospital anymore.
I'll take it back in there.
Yep, surgery room is still.
Might need to go backwards, Rick.
Yeah, I
Hello?
know, just went back to she doing okay?
I don't know, man. She's just riddled with bullets. We just got her x-rays head to toe. I'm gonna work on her right away. Maybe I'm gonna be better if I get a little high. Dr. Dre, you're gonna have to help me with this one because she's got so many bullets in her, I swear to God.
I can help you. So I can get
Yeah,
this.
you know what I may need you to help with is just cleaning up the blood because I'm gonna have to make a lot of little
Okay,
incisions.
so
So
suction- so basically
first things
suction
first,
thing.
though, let's get her hooked up to the vital signs machine. That's right behind
Do
you.
that?
Yes. Yeah. Because you're
Okay,
just gonna
so-
put the pulse oximeter on her thumb. It's just a little clamp.
Alright,
Kinda like
there
a-
you go. Yeah, put
and
on
then-
I need to remove her gloves though, so I can put it on her finger though.
Yeah, you need to have that on the skin, on the thumb.
Yeah, just need to remove those gloves.
Sometimes if, let's say, a patient lost a thumb, you can put it on the webbing that's between your, like, thumb and forefinger.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, you could put it
Oh,
on there. Put it on there.
yeah, let's just put on. There we go.
But you slip it under the glove
Yeah,
will
I
work
did,
too.
I did.
Sometimes the gloves might melt to their hands if they like were burned or something. Make sure she's got oxygen. Hook that up to the machine.
Yeah, I was gonna fix her. She was like spazzing for me.
Yep, that's
I'm
fine.
gonna need someone in here to reset a joint.
Said that?
Just
So the
located-
oxygen
just
that you're
located
putting in
on-
her is also
Oh,
going to
good work.
regulate her respiration.
Yeah. Okay.
And you know what? Get that thermometer over there and put that in her butt because that's going to be the best way to check her temperature.
Excuse me?
Yep.
Okay,
Yep,
where
you're
is
gonna
it?
have to do it. It's right there on the tray behind you. Gotta have some fun finally.
Does it have to go there?
Yep, that's the best place. I mean, it's not gonna work very well between her toes.
Under her arm or mouth or something?
No, you're gonna have to use a little bit of KY. Don't put it in there dry. Gross. God, what's wrong with
I
you?
didn't put it in yet. I'm questioning whether it's
Get some
supposed to be like
KY. Just put a little tiny bit. You don't need to, glob it on. Jeez.
this. Just dip it.
Yeah,
There
just
we
a little
go.
bit there. It's fine. It's super
so
tiny.
sorry.
Like nobody's gonna feel it. It's just like
Sorry.
super tiny. You don't need to apologize. We need
She's gonna
this.
kill
Like,
me, okay?
well, you need to hurry up because
There we
she's
go. There, I put it in there. Okay, now what?
okay. So now that she's hooked up to the vital signs machine, you definitely need to get her hooked up to IV.
Okay, I'll go right now.
Yeah. Now, since you have the other machine that she's been connected to, you just basically transfer the the tubing there to the machine that's on the wall behind you.
Alright, there
Kinda
we
hanging.
go. Get that. There we go. Screw up. Alright, hooked up.
Okay, and then you're gonna add a slow morphine drip. So you see how there's like a little pincher? Look over here.
Yep.
There's like a little pincher there. And you can roll it and make it release a little more or a little less, depending if it's tightened or not. So make it kind of tight and then give her slowly let it. See how there's like a tiny drip
I
there?
see. Yeah, it's dripping slowly now.
Don't let out too much because if it drips too fast and stuff, then we're gonna. That's
And I see
could be-
it's dripping slower and slower
yeah.
now.
So
we're
make
good
it so
with
it only drips like once once every 3 seconds.
that. Let's see what's this. Is that right? There we go. And perfect. There we go.
Okay. Now you know how to get someone hooked up to an IV.
Yep.
And give him a slow morphine drip. Okay, actually,
Yep.
hop over to the other side. I just want you, once you start cutting in, I want you to just use the gauze and just sort of clean up the any bleeding.
I'll do that.
That under control.
Alright, let me know. Once you get the suction and go.
This one's not going to be too deep. It shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, my thing, my little sound effects. Oh, what's going on with my web page, with this web page?
Die on me, I'll kill you.
I know, I would not be happy. That's working. Everyone's quitting. Now there's space for me, so I just saw that, Brittany.
The thermometer is still up their ass. So
Oh no, you got to keep that in there because the machine's
Okay.
gonna. You can see her temperature up on that screen.
oh, that's okay. Okay, that would make
Yeah,
more
that's what
sense.
the little
okay.
like. Yeah, it's wired.
Okay, that
It's
makes more
Wi-Fi.
sense.
Got Wi.
Okay, I did not know that. That makes more sense.
Yeah.
I thought you were just trying to take a
Sorry,
temperature. was
I
confused.
thought it was clear. I mean, I thought it just. I don't know. It's
Good for
magic, I
you.
guess. I know. Sorry.
Come on.
All right. Are the worst of them.
She has a lot of GSW, so I don't know if the thing is like I don't know if she was wearing a vest or not.
I don't know. I mean, she looks like she was just wearing.
Yeah, I mean her vest could have been severely damaged, and
That's true. It could have gotten shot off.
yeah.
Start working on her legs now.
All I know is pulse is weak. Stabbing. Go.
God damn, who shot her? Someone angry.
I don't know, and trust me, I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed I'm gonna find out.
I mean, it's like she's gonna have to have some of these tattoos redone. No, kind of jacked now.
Lucky, I mean,
All right, you adjusting the table over there? You cleaning?
I'm cleaning.
It doesn't look like you're cleaning.
I'm cleaning.
Looks like you're trying to be a mechanic instead of clean. Just clean. I just want you to think about clean. Ah, there you go.
Sorry, and I was
All
doing
right,
the suction
perfect,
there.
perfect. No, you're fine. You're fine. All right, hop over to the other side. I'm gonna start working this way. Why is this? Why is a stool here? Like, I mean,
I
really?
don't know. If someone just wants to do like super basic operation.
The chair. Is that whoops? The chair.
This guy's just standing there with us watching us, not even trying to help us.
I mean, is this really? Is this what I'm supposed to do?
You're not sitting on it for me, but sure.
Yeah, I'm sitting on the stool.
Yeah, if this doctor, whatever his name was, I forgot, helps us.
That's
I
Dr.
mean,
Dre.
Well, if Dr. Dre can help
He's
us,
taking
we'll do.
notes. He's writing. He's writing up the MDT. That's the glory of being at my rank, is I just dictate what I want and he does all the work. Well, I'm doing all the work, he's just tapping on a screen. God damn. Crazy. Just a few more. Oh god. My alarm went off, damn.
Started playing music in here. It's time to play
Dr.
music.
Dre, you know, sometimes he starts singing.
Oh, damn
I
it.
know. He starts rapping and shit. I'm like, dude, Dr. Dre, too old to be doing.
and he's not in the middle of a freaking operation.
I know, right? He thinks that he's like helping, but I think.
Okay,
he-
hold on.
Yep.
Why should grab my wrist? Hold on.
Oh, well then you need to give her just increase her morphine just a
She's no, she's okay. Okay.
touch. What? Did the thermometer fall out of her butt? You need to put it back in.
She grabbed my wrist and looked at me.
Okay, well, Rick, get a grip. Take a deep breath. Just look at me.
I'm
Look.
fine. Just didn't expect her to grab my arm.
Look at my eyes.
I'm not looking at anyone's eyes.
Look at my eyes.
Yes.
All right, listen. Right, grab right here, right? You and me. I just need you to take a deep breath. And then behind you, just slightly give her a little more morphine. She could be coming out.
Just increase this real quick.
Kind of a good sign, like she's fighting.
Yep, there we go. Just
Still
increased it,
fighting in
increased
there.
it.
Good.
Yep,
Just
increased it.
slightly, you know, just a little bit. No, like grab her hand. See, is she squeezing her hand back with you? Or is she just like a wet rag?
I don't know. I just know she grabbed my wrist and just looked.
Keep an eye on her thermometer. Make sure it doesn't come out of her butt.
Let me check here. Yeah, it's still in there.
Right, good. All right, now slowly turn that morphine down because I'm nearing the end here.
There we go. Yep, it's down again. Back to the original.
All right, so I think this side, clean these up a little bit with the saline, and there's a couple of spots there that look like the bandages are getting all bloody again.
Whoa. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
And replace the bandages if they're bloody and shit, because.
Okay, can you repeat that again? I kind of got a little distracted there.
What? Okay, so bandages on your side. There's some holes. If some of those bandages are bleeding again and stuff, replace the bandage. Okay. This side needs to be clean too. Use saline. And some of these are starting to bleed a little bit too, but they should be fine by the time we get her out of here.
I'm just gonna place the bandages. Alright, what else do you want me to do with the saline? What?
God damn, what's wrong with you? How come you can't
I
remember
didn't-
3 seconds later about shit?
I got distracted. there for like
Distracted
a
by
minute.
what?
Nothing. Just nothing. Just...
Bullets.
Go.
Okay, clean it. Just clean her up real good. Replace those bandages. What's his problem?
Should I take the thing out of her?
Yeah, that means her temperature fine.
Yep. Looks average, but she's still unconscious. So.
Just putting these. She's got like 50 bullets I gotta put away here.
Let me grab the thermometer here. Go.
And then put the thermometer. There's like a little. See that little container? It says alcohol. So wipe it down and then put it in the.
I think we need to burn this.
But it's glass. It's alright. You gotta clean it. You gotta spray it with disinfectant. Wipe it off.
Here.
And then it's clean. You just put it in that little container that's got rubbing alcohol.
Alright, where's the alcohol?
It looks like a pill bottle over there on the counter. By the sink. Remember where you got it in the first place? That's where you put it inside there. That's true. It was on the surgical tray.
Son of a bitch!
You alright?
Yes, I'm fine.
Okay, turn that morphine off all the way, please. Rick.
Oh, no, I turned it up. Let me just turn it back
No,
on.
no, don't.
No, I turned it off. I just turned it the wrong way. For a second.
Wait, alright. Right. Trying to wake her up. Second.
Can I do the injection?
No. No, you have to draw the line there. Not this, not with her, and how she's feeling when she gets up. She's gonna be real sore and real groggy.
Mm.
So just get ready to like catch her, you know, in case she loses balance.
Oh, alright. She's good. She's good. Alright, I got her. She's good.
Hey, Alira. Can you hear me?
I think she's still unconscious.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is take her to one of our coma rooms, you know, in the far back.
Alright, let me just remove the IVs from her arrest
Yep.
and all that shit. There we go. Okay, good. Alright, take her to the...
Yep, bring her back. We'll take her to the one that's in the to the right, you know, head back.